Hey, Roast. How's it going, man? This should be the finale to this awful, awful run. Putting too many hours into Minecraft? I feel ya. I've still yet to play Minecraft, but I figured if I did, it would start a crippling addiction. And I already have enough of those to begin with. So I'm going to try and get the Ring of Blades +1 from, we'll have to beat Smelter first, and then I'm going to get it from Pursuer. And that should give us enough time to get a lot more people in for the finale boss fight. Alright, brother. See you in a little bit, Grass. I'll be back on in a little under an hour. Alright, Kevin. No problems, man. Thanks for coming in. Make sure to like the stream on your way out. Appreciate it. You've been on Minecraft for 2 hours. Really, Minecraft has had incredible staying power. Like, it's incredible how that game is still relevant today. Some invaders are still coming in? That's crazy. Maybe it's the other character where I've already beat them both. That's had to have been that. Yep, 322 subs. It's all from like 1 or 2 videos. And the short featuring the both of us Grass has finally got some traction on my channel. So YouTube finally decided to do something with it. That's sitting at like 4,000 views. Do they mind if I see a friend request to the two? Oh, you're talking to Rest. You'll force yourself to work on them? You say it like you don't like editing. There's some days where I'm just really not up to editing at all. Or like, you know, downloading the video and then formatting it because I have to run the web.m file and transfer that to an MP4 so that my stupid Mac can recognize what video format it is. And that takes a little while, and especially exporting it from a 4K resolution. And I gotta do that every time, because I want as much detail as possible. Hey Dean, how's it going, brother? Peak gameplay. So I'm going to take out Smelter first before I fight the final boss, so it just gives people more time to come in and see the ending. Also, after you beat Smelter, the Pursuer will spawn again, and he drops a +1 ring I want for more damage. Any advice? Hang on, I'll check chat real quick. Alright. trying to make content again, just don't have the motivation. You know what really kills motivation? Expecting a big return on a video and not getting it. Because that initial like hope and then that follow like crash out when your video doesn't go as well as you want it to is what demotivates the creator. So I know it's kind of like counterintuitive, but just what I do is just assume the video is not going to do well from the get-go, or you know, just assume it's going to do moderately well and not unbelievably well, because that way you got your expectations set low, so when they inevitably do you know, underperform, you won't feel as disappointed. And the process itself, almost died there. The process itself is really tiring too, especially when you're doing like more than 2 videos a week. I just, like, for me, I can't ever think about, you know, hey, this task is over, it's done with, time, you know, to rest. There's not really any rest period. It's just like, hey, what's the next video? What's the next topic? And when something doesn't work out well, I might revisit it again, like a different format, or I'll repost it in the future and edit it differently. But when something does bad, which is the biggest reason why I lose motivation, I just have to look past it. You know, what's done is done. I can't change anything about the, you know, the end product, but I can change my attitude. And that's what really helps keep me motivated, just thinking towards the future. You want to work on it, but you don't want to. It also helps just not to have a lot going on. It's hard to have, you know, the old adage verbiage of saying like you're putting too many eggs into one basket. Well, that's not always true. If you have all your eggs divided out amongst many baskets, then, you know, inevitably you're just going to be subpar in all those areas because you're not putting most of your effort, focus, and time into 3 or 2 or 1 baskets, if you get what I'm saying. So you might need to get rid of some other stuff in your life that's taking up that time that, you know, you want to do to create videos. Maybe you just got too much going on and you don't realize it. That's possible. But you're also young, you got school, you got parents, so that really changes things too. And at least for me, when I was young, I didn't really want to do much. I wasn't really motivated, really, either. I just wanted to kind of hang around with my friends and stuff. But as you get older, that kind of changes your work ethic and your outlook on a lot of social issues. And, you know, your friend group changes. And again, who you're hanging out with can determine your motivation for the future as well. Also, writing down all your ideas. I think I've already told you this before, but writing down all of your ideas. Get like 10 good video ideas on paper, take the best 5 of those, and in like 2 to 3 weeks, well, you probably won't be able to get them done in 2 to 3 weeks because they're not mainly shorts, but get like 2 or 3 shorts done, release them in the course of 2 weeks, see how they do, stagger out the uploads, and go from there, and make sure to record, you know, how well they do in the first couple hours versus how well they do in the you know, first week, and that will determine when the best time for you to upload in the future will be. If that makes sense. Hopefully something's making sense. It's going to explode. Huh? I'd hate to use an Elizabeth mushroom here, but I might have to. fighting this guy in Night Rains helped a lot too. Remembering his moveset and whatnot. Alright. I guess I can quit YouTube so I can work on YouTube videos. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Wait, Elizabeth mushrooms only restore spell uses, right? Large gradual restoration of HP. So Darkstar told me last night that Elizabeth mushrooms were the GOAT. They could have changed, like earlier games could have restored spell usage. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 1 it was the same. It restored your HP over time. I believe amber herbs do that in this game, and then there's one other thing. But Grass, if you have any questions in the future about content creation or anything, or if you need any advice, just let me know in the DM. Ooh, that's a full stagger break. I can do it right back at you, buddy. I'm kind of sad. I haven't seen really the rest of the usual people in the Discords. There might be a lot of people on vacation right now. Like I haven't seen Tuyo yet. I haven't seen Zach yet. Honestly, like a lot of the mobs that, or the mods have been kind of radio silent. So far we are. After I get the Ring of Blades, I'm going to see about challenging the Throne Watchers again. I just want a little bit more damage for security purposes. I also farmed up my shield, so that's a +4 now. And then I got all the Elizabeth mushrooms I could find, all the resin I could buy, and then plenty more gems, so we should be good. Got the FAP ring. Get Ring of Blades +1. I'm gonna swap that out now. I farmed the Giant Lord, so now we're at 60 Vigor, 30 Endurance, and then Strength and Dexterity have been the same. Level 128. It's great to see you, man. It's good to have you. We've had a lot of new people coming in recently. It's been pretty dope, honestly, because typically when I stream, I only get like at most 4 to 6 people in, like concurrently, and lately it's been more like 8 to 12, which is pretty cool. So it's pretty much doubled. My videos have been getting a lot more impressions too, so YouTube's been pushing my stuff out there more, which has been good to see. I mean, something, I guess. Or at least YouTube deems it necessary to throw my videos out to more people. It's possible there's less people uploading right now because it is kind of peak vacation time. That's dumb. Just put it all on the HP. That's good to hear, because for a while YouTube was recommending my videos to people that had nothing to do with these kind of games at all. Like at first I had a lot of subscribers that weren't into gaming at all, and then all my early videos were getting recommended to people that had no interest in gaming. Don't forget to plug my sponsor. So I am sponsored by Celsius Energy. I am not drinking a Celsius right now because I have drastically intake way too much caffeine in the last 8 to 10 hours. So I've already had my Celsius for today, and I've had a cup of black coffee. So my heart is already pumping through my chest. Grandma popping in chat. My granddad and my father are subscribers, so and sometimes they lurk. Sometimes. They see me lurking. They hating. They all mad cause I'm white and nerdy. That's weird. The door's opening, but I don't even have the key ring equipped. See? The key ring isn't even in my slot right now. Has anybody else had that happen? It's pretty odd. I mean, I guess I might as well just go all out. I got bright bugs too, so I can offset some of the effects from Champions Covenant. They see me roll in my Segway. I'm surprised you know who Weird Al is, because he was really big when I was in middle school and high school. Weird Al Yankovic. You have a custom-made Weird Al CD with 14 songs, man? That was stupid. I was about to ask if it was a vinyl, but you just said it was a CD. Does he still, like, make modern songs? I don't even know. Yeah, I watched, like, an animated version of that song recently. Like, it was fully animated, of him and his wife in the drive-thru. It's so absurd. It lasts so long. Alright. Here it goes. I hate it when I split up. Oh. How'd you get behind me? Get out from there, naughty boy. Those mushrooms are putting in the work. Let's wait for their lightning to run out. I was about to ask how I knew when the bright bug wore off, but I'm covered in Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew aura. Chugga chugga. I'm dead. Eat. Hurry. Eat. Hey, that's my other sponsor, Mountain Dew. Brother, I had my shield up. I don't know how that clipped me. Oh, hey, Grant. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Never know who's lurking. That does look good, yeah. It's doable. The door's just opening. So something that worries me is using all the bright bugs now and then just like dying 3 times and then just having none. Let's see, you could power stance the Drake sword. What do you mean with like, you mean two-handing it or having 2 of them? I think sword and board is the strat, to be honest. I tried doing just one-handed and like juking them, but that works a lot better with one knight and not 2. Having 2 of them. Yeah, the main problem with that is I just take too much damage in Champion's Covenant. I don't think that's a strat. And I got, you probably already know this, but I got 5 ADP and then I'm fat rolling, so. The power of the roll has a lot more power when I'm not over encumbered. Problem is like I need to be more aggressive, but also cautious in the same beat. My main thing is I have so much PTSD from last night, just suffering constantly. And I did look up into getting that Grower's Ring of Protection. The only problem with that is I'd be like overburdened. Like I'd be moving slow. Because that has a pretty heavy weight requirement too. And I don't want to sacrifice any of my ring slots for less, you know. Oh, that's not good. First time I've seen that. Oh, I was doing it for the greed, man. I really thought I had it. I really thought I had it. He had like 14 HP. Mr. Krabs move right there. I just wanted to avoid what happened last time and having them both chain lightning me. Because they're just whittling me down slowly. Hey, that's not always true. When I fought the Mirror Knight, if I was greedy, like, what, 2 streams ago? I would have beaten that thing earlier. Also, Fam, after stream, I sent some of his more recent ones. I saw that screenshot from the chat from yesterday. It was really funny. Somebody said, maybe it was AI that said that. Somebody said it's not about the journey, but it's about the PP that we've met along the way. But I'm going to show you what this fight is like without burning a bright bug. So I will do less damage, and they will do more damage to me. And if I end up beating them without a bright bug, it's just going to be hilarious. Pokey pokey. Oh, somebody asked me why I don't have ADP. It's just a challenge run thing. If you look into the description, you'll see all the restrictions, or most of them anyways. Run that ends all PPs. Hey, it's about to fall off, man. I'm stressed out. I thought he was backing up the res up, so I was wanting to take him out while he was in the animation, but he just decided not to. Hello, Famothy. Hi, DJ. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, roasting. He's 24ing it. Yeah. So the whole run is basically this is 2014, and I'm basically playing with my first Dark Souls 2 character I ever made. So I rock this whole armor setup, Dragon Leg, shield, and sword, with the Vengarl helmet, and I basically didn't level up my ADP. Not much, if at all. Pretty much fat rolled and tanked through the whole thing. And I had the Champions Covenant on, not the whole game, but I had it on like a third of the way. So that's the one difference between this run and my first one for sure. You know, and obviously this is Scholar, the first Sin edition, not the vanilla Dark Souls 2. But pretty much having Champions Covenant on the whole time is just a meme. Thank y'all so much for watching, by the way. Oh, that's the first time he's ever sand-sprayed me. What is it, like 25 attempts or more? On him now. It's weird. Usually bosses charge you when you start drinking. Not these guys. Just chill out. Because I like to bait them with the S's sip to separate them out, but they're not doing it. This might be it. I'm feeling it. How? That lightning attack does a huge amount of damage, especially his. I don't like all this new stuff he's doing. He's two-handing it. Maybe he was always two-handing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting to phase 2 enough times. Oh no! Woo! Oh, and they're split up for the pincer attack. Man, they're so synchronized. Ooh! I wish I wasn't so trash at this game, to be honest. It would help if I actually got good. Yeah, it's over. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, the only other thing I could have done to prepare was get more Estus shards. Nah, we ain't doing that. Get out of here! I'm pumped! First try. Then here comes the wench herself.
You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with your dawn.
Man, Vendrick, your lady's tripping. No, you just fight, her again if you die. Though she is really annoying to fight multiple times back to back because of that curse effect. Like, look, my health is just continuing to tick away, despite the Elizabeth mushroom. I need to put that human effigy on my hotbar real quick. If she'll let me. But you can destroy the clouds right here that are cursing you easy enough. Thank you, Darkstar. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, hello and goodbye from Darkstar. How did she not hit me? Woo! Who dies to Nishandra in 2014? Am I right? There's AoE. Much. Yeah, like those curse clouds are devious. It's crazy. Bye-bye. I'm pumped. I beat her first try, if I recall. I did her with Aldia. All in one go, I think. It'd be a shame if I fell off the edge and died. Imagine if Aldia came in 2014. Darkstar lost his bet money, pay up. Hey, did y'all really have a bet? Yeah, I need the clip of me jumping off for a video.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
2014 is over, and a new day has dawned. It is now 2025 again. Time has shifted. Let's see. Which comments have I missed? I missed a lot of them. I need to watch Fam to take my mind off these things. You are a part of my sun. Thank you, Grass. You all are a part of my sun, too. It's okay, get him, GG, yay. W. Hey, Gorebreaker, good to see you, man. Why does the shield look like a Pharaoh's Lockstone? Hot! There's Darkstar leaving. The crazy thing is the PP was with you the whole time. My true mentor. My guiding PP. Congrats, you got the lame-ass ending. Hey, that's the only ending I could have gotten in 2014. There was no leave the kiln in 2014. That throne door looks like the Night Rain door. It really does. That's the first thing I thought when I saw the Night Rain boss, final boss door. You never needed any of this. Uncomfortable ass chair. Real, where's my cushions? The end. What a 2014 ending. Wait, it's 2025. I can say it. Parry walk, parry walk. You know, they say if you say the words parry walk in a mirror 3 times, a dark star appears. That's pretty wild. Like, it's crazy how much, like, basically a little over an hour of prep can do. I didn't even have to use that last bright bug. Crap, he's getting freaky. Help me, fam! The freak star has been summoned. So, I do have a legitimate question. We've been streaming for less than an hour, so about 40 minutes. Is there anything else you guys would like to see? Or do you want to cut it early? Question mark? It's been an honor having you, Gorebreaker. I'm glad my streams were recommended to you. And YouTube's finally been pushing me out there, so I've been able to meet a lot of great people like yourself and Junk Rider and AI and so many others. Yeah, we've had absolutely explosive growth. You know what's really annoying? You can't actually skip the credits during New Game. You can only skip them like on New Game Plus cycles. It's pretty wild. Well, I was going to stream Bloodborne today if I had beaten Dark Souls 2014 yesterday. But I can stream Bloodborne today, but I have to restart the stream. Which I can totally do that if y'all want to see Bloodborne. Hey Mark, how are you, man? Yep, you just missed it. Hell on Earth is finally over. This run has been way harder than Crow only run. It's absolutely wild how much ADP and dodge matter in this game. No, I'm not doing New Game Plus 2014. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. I'm not doing that. Actually, try Kavak run. Nah, dude, Kavak is like a nut. Like, I can never beat this whole game with no equipment, fist only. That is absurd. Y'all have seen him in chat, Kavak Luna. Check him out when you get the chance. He does absurdly crazy challenge runs of this game specifically. He's a really, really good Dark Souls 2 challenge runner. And Mark over here at Game and Train, he's really helped me get this channel off the ground, both him and Grass and their community and Discord. So if any of you want to follow the community that's new around here, I'm always posting in it. It's always a great time to get together and talk about the Souls games and other games. So if you're interested, if anybody has the Discord link, if you want to type it into chat. I don't have the Discord link. Where's Tom at? Where's Tom when you need him? Yeah, Grass does do really good, insane Dark Souls challenge runs. Don't you have a record for Dark Souls speed runs on Switch? Nintendo Switch? Fourth place Switch worldwide. It's pretty good. Yeah, follow the Game and Train Discord. If you'd like to keep getting a hold of both me, Unbreakable Grass, and a lot of the other folks in chat, like Grant and Darkstar and others. Without them, none of these streams would have been possible for sure. So go show them some love and sub them up. And there's Unbreakable Grass's Discord. Alright, see you in a minute, Grass. How's vacation been going, Mark? I probably asked you that last time, didn't I? Wait, no. What happened? Very, very good. Here's my ending stats. 5 ADP. Fat rolling the whole time. Dark Souls 2 2024 run. It's officially over. I will restart stream, and we'll be playing some... Would you all rather see Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? I'll let y'all vote real quick. Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? Yeah, Grass doesn't want any spoilers for Bloodborne. Okay. Either way, it won't be there. I vote Bloodborne. That's fair. That's good. If he's got to do something, it's fine. I appreciate you, Grass. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, and in about 5 minutes, I'll start a Bloodborne stream up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in 5 minutes.